And they pull off the press. Going back to their half-court defense.
Knights with a 16-point lead. We're halfway through the first half. Knights playing tough defense.
That was a nice pass from the top of the key by O'Guiney.
And that foul is on Kimberly Lee, number 33. 16 foul, and she comes out. Moten comes back in, so that's a quick break for Moten. O'Guiney to Long, and she traveled.
Shuffled her feet, trying to get to the paint too fast.
Hanan Abdul taking the ball in, gets it to Adibadu Jang. And there's a steal by Harford.
Knife cuts both ways. Oh.
And she lost the handle. Marie Fox.
Yeah, you see on this replay that Fox tried to go to the basket hard, just lost the handle on the way up. But it's good for her to jump out in the passing lane, giving Rockville a little bit of their own medicine.
Hanan Abdul, there's her shot off the front of the rim, no good.
It looked like she might have been fouled on that shot, no call.
It did look like they got her arm. Hanan Abdul is a freshman from Wheaton High School.
Oh.
And another turnover for Harford.
Yeah, Lauren Bills just wasn't quite tall enough for that one. If she was maybe about 6'5", she might have been able to catch that.
Well, she better hurry up because she's 5'4".
A little growing to do.
Now we see Jang bringing the ball up. She has that ability to play inside or outside. There's her shot. Nice touch, but a little long. Looked good coming off the fingertips.
It did. She's a little bit too much adrenaline in that shot.
Long one from Bills, no good. Long
good rebound. Good rebounding position for Courtney Long.
And we've got another timeout on the floor. This is a timeout called by Harford. He's going for the full minute on this one.
Yeah, see that rebound by Long right there? She had great inside position, puts it right back up,
well,
and it goes in.
She's got good size, Joe. She's 6 feet tall. She's got some bulk. And she creates space down there.
Oh, she's very good at positioning herself. She knows the game pretty well. She can get to where she needs to be, both with the ball and without the ball. And that's a sign of a good player, to be able to move without the ball to get to a spot where they can be effective for the team.
She looks like the most athletic player on the team to me, and certainly probably the one with the highest athletic IQ, at least as far as I can tell.
It seems to be. Again, she seems to be able to move very smoothly. She dribbles the ball very well, but she's got height, so she can get inside and she can battle and get rebounds as well as score.
(26-12), Knights with a comfortable lead. We're in the first half, 8:41 to go. And we've got...
Jang looks to be playing the point guard now.
Jang is playing point guard.
Very versatile player.
Melissa Weithman a little bit of a break from the ball handling chores. And there's a pushing foul on Fox.
Oh, looks like it was on Rockville.
Looks like it was on Rockville.
Yeah.
Must have pushed off.
Hanan Abdul must have moved on the screen. And the Rockville bench is trying to pep up their teammates on the floor.
And they're chanting defense.
Chanting defense.
Again, that is pretty much the battle cry for this team.
There goes Weithman.
She takes it all the way in.
Looked like she got smacked in the face on that one.
Boy, she did look. You can tell, Joe, she is.
Yeah, she's licking her lips, or.
She got whacked in the mouth. There's no question about it.
Yeah, let's see this on this replay right here. She drives into the basket. It looks like, yeah, she got smacked across the face there. I mean, that would cause just about anybody to miss that shot.
I think they're letting them play maybe a tad too much here. There's Long again.
Courtney Long is a good player. She can post up. She can take you off the dribble. She can shoot outside. that's the one player that Rockville needs to make sure they keep tabs on.
Well, she has been averaging 18 points a game for the last 5 games, 14 overall for the season. Got a foul down low, and they're going to call Moten for pushing off.
Pushing on the back. That was a push off underneath.
That's 18 fouls now for Rockville, just 4 for Harford.
And see the battle down low. Jang, it's a shot, but it looks like Moten pushed in the back to get that board.
Interesting that they would call that one and not the previous play on Melissa Weithman.
You know, the referees can only see so much.
That's right.
Give them the benefit of the doubt on that one.
That's right. And she misses the foul shot. But all of a sudden, Harford is starting to climb back into this game, Joe. It's 26-14.
Yeah, they're starting to handle it. Well, Rockville's pulled out of the press, so they don't have to deal with the press as much anymore. But in their half court, they're able to execute and get some good baskets.
They're looking for long almost every time down. There's a long bomb by Weithman, in and out. And we've got a jump ball possession.
Goes to Harford.
So Harford takes possession. 7:16 to go in the first half. Rockville up 26-14.
Yeah, Rockville doesn't seem to be extending that zone like they did earlier in the game. And this Taisha Moten with another steal. She's one of the nation's leaders in steals.
She just fronted her and took that pass.
Oh.
And they call a travel before they call the foul.
Yeah, Marlos went with the ball but didn't dribble.
Take a look at
and then
that
she
one.
goes. Looks like her feet might have gotten tangled up, but she still has to dribble the ball.
Yeah, you got to dribble. If she had dribbled, they would have called blocking on Marie Fox.
That's most likely true.
There's Moten again.
Oh, Moten back in that passing lane.
You can see why she's nationally ranked in steals.
She's a very tall player, but she can move very well. Gets out in those passing lanes, gets a lot of steals because of the pressure that the top of the zone puts on the ball handler.
And Moten again.
Another steal.
Up to Jang. And Jang takes it all the way for the basket.
And that was a great little layup there because she did a little spread eagle on the way up. A little flare on that shot.
So we're going to give her some style points on that one, Joe.
Not sure Rockville really needs it at this moment.
28-14 Rockville, 6:09 to go in the first half. Ogini way off the mark. Harford will retain possession.
It's a long rebound that nobody can handle.
And they're having trouble getting it in, and they don't get it in. Dashdoor steals it.
And it gets stolen right back.
So we trade steals there. But again, Dashdoor's throwing a lot of energy out there on the court.
That's right. She puts a lot of pressure out there.
Put a lot of position there. Ogini does a good job getting it over to Long, who misses everything. Kimberly Lee with the rebound.
It seems like both teams are a little bit winded right now. That's why they're moving up and down the court a little bit slower, not as many fast breaks.
Well, Rockville came out at a frenetic pace, Joe, and I think you're right. I think they need a little breather, although Melissa Weithman.
Well, she seems to be in shape.
Oh, my goodness. And there's Moten with another steal.
A steal and a basket underneath. That press is devastating to this Harford team.
When they put that press on, they are tough to beat here. Long break, takes it all the way to Fox, and she has it partially blocked. They're going to call a foul on Jang. That'll be the 9th team foul.
That Rockville press is pretty impressive. The way that they just run out there, they trap, and then they take away passing lanes, and Harford has no answer for it.